Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
What's up? This is El Presidente.
This is
You
your boy, gospel icon, my Harold Peoples Jr.
It's Lady, also known as Leah, and you're now watching.
And you're listening to Speaking Plain
in
English.
the Speaking Plain English with your host Roberta.
Your beautiful hostess, Roberta Johnson.
With my homegirl, Roberta, on Praise.fm.
On Praise FM.
On Praise FM.
Hey. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday, and welcome to another episode of Speaking Plain English. As always, I am your host, Roberta, and we're going to have some fun today. I need y'all to get in here because I am not going to be able to do this. Well, I can, but it's more fun if y'all join in. So we're going to have some fun today. So before we do that, I want to welcome everybody. I would love for you all to do the liking and the subscribing and the sharing. I really need for y'all to share this because it's more fun when more people are here to participate. You know, like I said, we're going to have some fun today. So yes, do your liking and subscribing and sharing and all those wonderful media things. I would love for you to say hello so that I know that you're here. I also am going to welcome everyone who is watching, all of our viewers from Praise FM, our viewers from YouTube, our Roberta's Recommendation viewers, just the viewers from my page, YouTube. Did I say YouTube? Instagram. Everybody who's here, everybody who's watching, everybody who's here live, everybody who's here catching the replay. Thank you so much. I never take it for granted that you guys take some time to spend your Saturday with me. To kind of just talk about some things and to try to have solutions to some things. And that's usually our mission. But today, like I said, we're going to have some fun. We are going to have some fun. So like I said, go ahead and tag a couple of people, especially music lovers. Especially music lovers. So tag a couple of people, share the video, so that we can just go ahead and have a ball today. All right. Before we start, I'm going to go through our usual announcements. If you are a Black author, artist, or business owner, and I have not yet featured you on my show, and you would like to be a guest on the show, then you are welcome to contact me so that we can, get you in here. If you have a product or a service or an event or something that you would like to advertise on the show, we are. I don't think I made mention. I'm sure I have before, but I am also. We are, for those who may not know, Speaking Plain English is part of a Stellar nominated gospel internet radio station, which gets lots of viewerships. And not even just that, but I'm finding that there are people from all over the world that are watching and listening and viewing, watching and listening. So therefore, if you want your business to be put out there to kind of get a little bit more reach, you can come on and we'll do that as well. Oh, what else? If you have a birthday or somebody that's celebrating something, or you just want to say hello to them or let somebody know that you care, and you want to do that, here, you want an announcement or whatever made, and you want to make a special announcement or anything like that, also hit me up for that and I'll get that set up for you. And I feel like yes. So, in the event that you did not know, unfortunately, we had to cancel the group, Praise FM's group outing, kind of, sort of, for the movie The Forge today at New Rock. However, two things. One, I still encourage you guys to go and see this movie. I I have been hearing. It came out yesterday. It came out yesterday. Before that, the people get to see the pre-screening and things such as that. And I've been hearing nothing but good things about it. Nothing but really, really good things about it. So, hey, Mama, I've been hearing nothing but excellent things about this movie. So, if you are able to, go out this weekend, I would say take your kids with you. If you can, go and check it out wherever it is close to you. I'm still gonna go. My family, we're still gonna go. We're gonna go see it. If anybody who is up in where are we? In Orange County, Dutchess, wherever, we're actually gonna go to the 325 show at Regal Galleria Mall in Poughkeepsie. So we're gonna meet there at 3. So if anybody wants to join us, feel free to come on in. We haven't gotten our tickets, purchased our tickets ahead of time, and unfortunately, I hate to say it, but I did check this morning and there were not very many seats purchased yet. So great, but not, because I was thinking like maybe I should purchase, did I say purchase? Maybe I should purchase my tickets ahead of time. But I want to kind of wait until we got there. Yeah, I've been hearing really, really great reviews about it. I wanted to kind of wait until those who are coming got there so that we can try to all get seated, together. So we'll see how this works. I'm going to keep looking as, as the time goes, but I'm looking forward to this movie. I really am. I've been hearing great things about it. A lot of people who have seen it so far have come out of the theater emotional. And I love a good heart-wrenching movie. I love a good heart-wrenching movie. So I'm excited to see that. If you haven't heard about it yet, I'm going to play the trailer in a little bit. And it's always best to, I'm taking a little bit of time on this because I kind of want to stress the importance of it. But if for those who may not know, the best time to go see a film is if you want to support it, especially if you want to bring your give your most support to it, is to watch it during the first weekend. So that actually helps. But I forgot. I'm trying to remember exactly. I know that it helps with the of course it helps with the ratings and with the numbers in the box office numbers and this, that, and the third. But I believe the critics, they go based off of like Rotten Tomatoes and all of them. They go mainly based off of, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I believe they go based mainly off of the first weekend on how the movie did over the first weekend. Yes, they do keep track over, the complete total amount of sales overall, but they really, really look at the first weekend. So, and sometimes some theaters will determine how, long they'll keep it in the theaters, due to demand and all that. So there's a lot that goes into it. And I do love to support good faith-based films. I love to support good movies, period. Good quality anything, to be perfectly honest. But I really, really think that this movie is going to be really good. And I'm trying not to hype it up too much because I know, when you hype things up so much, it can be really good. And then people are like, and then you go in there with all this expectation and it's like, oh, okay. But I'm just going to leave it there. Again, I'm going to play the trailer later on, but I just encourage you guys to go see it. I'll give you guys my review outfit after maybe next week. We'll see. All right. That's that announcement. Also, I want to also announce Praise Fest. Praise Fest New York is still underway. We are looking to have a great time. It's going to be in November 9th. The date has changed. I'm not sure if I've told you all already, but the date has changed from September 14th to November 9th. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's November 9th. I got to just check again because I have all these different dates in my, Saturday, November 9th is when it'll be. And it's still going to be in Newark, New Jersey. Stay tuned to be listening out and looking out for the announcement on, when, you can purchase early bird tickets because we are going to get you the opportunity, those who like are excited about it, as I am, tickets to get, to get it early. We're going to have gospel artists. We're going to have independent gospel artists, independent, excuse me, I'm not sure if y'all can hear the in my voice, but I'm trying to keep hydrated, and I just had my herbal cold care tea with some lemon ginger tea. So hopefully, and I'm feeling a little better. So hopefully I'll be feeling much better after all this soda. But yes, we've got gospel artists, we've got inspirational artists, we've got spoken word coming, we've got holy hip hop, Christian rap, however you want to put it. But we've got some really, really good. We've got some good stuff prepared, and so I am excited about that. So we still have some tables open for vendors. I think I mentioned that it is going to be in Newark, New Jersey. So anybody in New York and the surrounding area that would like to be a vendor, or if you would like to be a sponsor, reach out to us so that we can get you, registered and get you set up and all of that to make sure that you are able to, get your table solidified. There are a limited amount of tables that we are going to allow to be shared. If that is an option, if that's something for you, so you can have the option of purchasing a full table or purchasing a shared table, but you can, a half table so you can share with another vendor. All right. So that is that. So like I said, I'm trying to think if there was anything else. No, there's not. So like I said, we're going to have some fun today. And I'm excited about this because this is kind of one of the things that I do every so often. And I find myself, as those of you who know me know how much I love music. I always have. And it makes me happy. You know what I mean? And what I find is that when it comes to conversations about music, first of all, let me just put that I enjoy music of just about all genres, almost, not everyone, but almost all genres. And I feel like when it comes to the conversation with other music lovers, it's so cool to see other people's perspectives and to kind of like to see where it kind of takes you back. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes you back, sometimes it motivates you. Like music is such a powerful tool. And again, like I want to keep this as a conversation, but if it's just me, then it's just me. So I'm gonna need y'all, like I said, I'm gonna need y'all feedback because I want to get y'all information. I mean, y'all opinions and things like I want y'all to participate with me because this is supposed to be fun. All right. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna give y'all some categories and things, and I want y'all to give me your answers. I'm going to, give mine. And by the way, so I want to I want to make sure that y'all know that yes, I'm talking all genres of music, but we're going to try to keep it as clean as possible. Point blank period. Okay. So if there's something in there that is not clean, then we can just I'm not going to play the music. I can't because, copyright and all that stuff. But whatever the case may be, we can still mention, the names. We can mention, you know what I'm saying? All right. Bet. So with that being said, I'm going to start with a song that you loved. Name a song that you loved until you realized what it was actually about. And I am going to say that my song in that case is Saving All My Love for You by Whitney Houston. The song I loved it until I recognized wait a minute. When you really think about what she's saying, it's like, yo, you are a side piece and you know it. And you're okay with it. Think about, and you know what's really funny? Not funny, but what I find is that a lot of people actually There are a lot of songs like that. There are a lot of songs like that that you like. We sing them and we hear them, and they have a nice groove and everything. And then you realize what they're actually talking about, and it's like, ooh, hold on, wait a minute. I'm trying to think of another one. That's the one that just completely does me in every time. Not it does me in every time, but that's the one that I think of the most. That one, anytime that category ever comes up or something like that, I'm like, wait a bit, like I couldn't believe what it was. Like she was basically sleeping with a married man. Not basically, but that's what it was. And it's like, dang. So you're saving yourself for somebody who is already married. Okay. So in other words, you are accepting heartbreak and you are okay because you know good and well. And the thing is, I'm trying to think if this song was ever played in the I don't think it was on the Wait and Exhale soundtrack. I don't think it was. But hey, Carlene. Biscuit. I'm gonna have to come up with another name. Biscuit cake. There we go. Because biscuit just came to mind for some reason or another. So while you're here, Carlene, oh, you're a good one for this one. So what we're doing is the category right now is I want you to name a song that you love until you realize what it was actually about. And my song of choice was Saving All My Love for You by Whitney Houston. And how basically there was a lot of songs that we didn't realize that they were talking about being a side piece. And I'm trying to think of another one. Like it leaves me, but that's the one that really is like, yo, you are a whole side piece and you know this and you're okay. And unfortunately, that's some people's lives. That's some people's lives. So we're going to go on to the next one. A song you can't play. Hold on. Next, Lifetime by Erykah Badu. Let's talk about it. That is another one. That sure is another. Yup. It's another one. There's a lot of them. The Shaka Khan song is also one of them. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. What is the? Oh my gosh, Sweet Thing. That's what it's called. That was another one, and I'm like, wait, hold on. Cause think about it. I wish you were my lover, but you act so undercover. You know what I mean? Stop it. You're the One by SWV is too? Oh God, I'm scared. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. I gotta actually listen to the lyrics and get to that one. But yes, those are, and they don't all, this is not necessarily like I'm trying to think of another song that is outside of side chickdom that was like, wait a minute. So even there's a song in church. Yes, these are the side chick songs. There's a song in church actually that used to be sung like during praise and worship called "Oh Zion, What's the Matter Now?" Why are we singing that for devotional service? Why are y'all singing that for praise and worship? Please explain. That does not give God any glory at all. That's just talk about oh Zion, what's the matter now? Like that's the people are complaining and God is mad. Why are we singing this? This is not a good song to be singing for church. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on to the next category. But there's a lot of those too. Uh-oh, Carly said, I don't sing yes. Why? So listen, a lot of these songs, especially a lot of these gospel songs, you have got to make sure that you mean it. Oh my goodness. So bet there's another one that everybody loves to hear. Loves like I wanna be tried by fire, something like that. You're refined. Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want? You that's what you want? Are you sure? Are you sure that that's what you want? Cuz it sounds beautiful. It sounds like I'll be, I'll and there's another song that I was thinking about. It was something by Kirk Franklin. This may not even be in the same category. No, it's not in the same category. But just not segueing off into the next question, but a song that I was thinking about, because again, I'm one of those people who I overthink just about everything. So when it comes to music, yeah, I'm a serious overanalyst. I stand there and listen. I don't sing, and I don't want to be tried anymore. But I was thinking about the song by Kirk Franklin. I think it's Love Theory. I don't want to love nobody but you. I don't want to love nobody but you. I don't want to love nobody but you. So, because I'm the type of person, like I said, I'm a overthinker. I wonder if he wrote that song when he was mad at his wife, and he's like, you know what? I don't love you today. I love Jesus, and that's all. So he wrote that. I mean, that's it. Just in my brain. That's what I was wondering, and I want to ask him one day when I meet Kirk Franklin. I'm going to ask you: were you mad at Tammy when you heard that song? Oh gosh. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next topic. So this one is name a song that you cannot play without repeating. Like you have to repeat it. Yeah, I'm listening. It was a thought. But yeah, a song that you can't play without repeating. There's a couple of those. Here I Stand by Usher is one. I love that song. That's actually going to be an answer to another song in the category too. Also, my brother's album, my brother Jamel, shout out to my big brother Jamel. He has a song that every time I play it, I have to go. Matter of fact, there's a whole stretch on his first album. On his first album, Jay Johnson Project, and it was called Finally. There is a song on there called Hey Y'all. There's a song on there called With You Lord I'll Stay, that like when I tell you I can't get past that without repeating it again. Mercy is another one. I Want to Thank You Lord is another one. All on that's on that one album. Them joints, and on top of that, the on his Christmas joint, it's called My Christmas Song. I cannot, I think that might be another one of these categories, the same song for another category as well. But those are songs for those of you who are just coming on. So we're doing the category for this category right now is name a song that you can't play without repeating. And you can put that in the comments. We can't play them again because of copyright stuff and all that. But those are some of mine. So like I said, Usher's Here I Stand is one. There's another one. And it's for different reasons. Because of I just like how he put his heart in the Here I Stand one. I think that's one of his best. I want to say that's one of Usher's best songs that he put his absolute everything into. Like I can tell that he really felt that. With all of the joints that I mentioned on my Big Brother's album, again, like I said, it's called Jay Johnson Project. It's called Finally by Jay Johnson Project. Y'all go get oh my goodness. Commission's Reunion Live album, the whole joint. So since we're talking Commission, that Secret Place song, That Ordinary Just Won't Do. Um, there's another one. There's another one. That always gets at least one repeat. Yes, be having my heart has found a new beat. It's my joy. Ever since you came into my life. I love that song. No, I don't lose no. Oh, and there's another one by Lettucey called In It to Win. My kids will tell you. I just got to the point where I can go past that one without Secret Places to Join. But In It to Win by Lettucey. Is that the name of it? Yes. In It to Win. There's a minute to win. A wild card. See, I got the nasalish stuff in my voice right now. But those are some songs that are so difficult for me to go past. at least without repeating it one time. All right. Next topic, and then we're going to go to commercial, is name a song or some lyrics that were grammatically incorrect. So, again, those of you who know me know I am a stickler for lyrics, and as well as the English language. I'm one of the ones that'll correct you with the there, and all that. So, again, Usher, Here I Stand. I have got to say this. Usher has been my celebrity crush since I was 13, and I saw him in the school library. I saw him in the school library, well, not him specifically, but in the school library, Word Up magazine. I'm telling my age. I know. Hush. I don't know. It was ever since then. I just loved Usher. But this song that he on Here I Stand was another one. During the bridge, it irks me every time I hear it. And he goes, and ever since you came, not ever, but every. And I'm like, so y'all heard him say that in the studio and nobody corrected him? Nobody? It's ever, not every. And I found out that actually that's a Southern thing, I think. I think there's a lot of people that have said that. Like, Colleen, you're going to be mad at me for this. You're going to be mad at me for this. But my brother-in-law's father has a song. Well, it's not his song. And I keep thinking it's his song, but apparently it's not. But I have never heard anybody else sing it but him. See, now it's actually okay, Ma. Ain't no stopping us now. Okay, yeah. Oh gosh, yes. But at the same, oh my gosh, yes. I'm not even thinking about these, but yes. An old song, Ain't No Stop, Ma. Yeah, actually, you're right. Oh my goodness, there should be. And you know who I would love to? I wish I had on here. The lady, her name is Auntie Bev. I think her Instagram is Auntie Bev Speaks, but she's one that I would love to have her on here for things like that. Word, can't nobody do me like Jesus. Nobody can do me like Jesus, right? But I was gonna say, my brother-in-law's father has a song that he always sings. And I found out recently that he wasn't the one who made this song. Hey, J-Roll. Yes, double negatives in one sentence. The Prez X TV. Hey, how you doing? I'm not sure if it's Roche or JB, but whichever one of y'all, what's going on. Guys, this is an awesome podcast as well that I want y'all to go ahead and check them out, especially if you're on YouTube. check them out because they be talking about some stuff. Okay. Love y'all guys. Yes, I love Auntie Bev. So this is the thing about that particular song. It's called and they fixed it on the title because he recorded it, but the song is It's Got to Be Rain in Your Life. Or It's Gotta Be Rain. It's gotta be rain in your life to appreciate sun. Everybody who knows Do With Me, shine. It's supposed to be theirs. I'll accept the gods. I'll accept that. There's got to be, okay, I'll take the God we can keep. But it's not, no. We're not doing it. It's not it's there. There is. There has. Not even there is. There has. Matter of fact, no. Not even theirs. Sorry, it's there. Because if he's saying God, there, oh God, this is all wrong. Listen, sorry. I know, I get it, Carly, and I know, but I'm sorry. It does it every time. It does it to me every time. And there's another one. Y'all know I love the Clark sisters, right? I love them. Love them. Love the Clark sisters. But is my living in vain, right? No, there has got to be rain in your life. There it is. There has got to be. So theirs. It is theirs. There's got to be rain. And yes, it's not it. No. But the Clark sisters, right? The song Is My Living in Vain? There's a part in there that goes, am I wasting my time? Can the clock be rewind? Can the clock be rewind? How in the world did Dr. Maddie Moss Clark let them get away with that? As much as a perfectionist as their mother was, throwing shoes at heads that didn't sing the notes right or that were chewing gum, how did she let them get away with that? This must have been when she started to get a little tired. That because, man, I have to look at the time frame because I do know that when they did the You Brought the Sunshine, I know they did You Brought the Sunshine. Twinkie kind of got that groove off of she kind of sampled Master Blaster from Stevie Wonder a little bit. And she didn't know. Her mother didn't know. But I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest. And I love it. I mean, I love them. I'm no. Twinkie said Haya is a Hebrew tongue. That's what Twinkie said. All right, y'all. So we are going to get to our commercial. Before we go, I'm going to give y'all a minute to think about the next one. The next category is when you play music, do you play songs that match your mood or to change your mood? So if you are if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're upset, are you playing something to kind of like match what it is that you're feeling? Or do you play music to kind of like change it? And it doesn't have to necessarily just be sadness. You know what I mean? All right. So we are going to go into a brief commercial. And we'll be right back.
Your grandfather drove this?
My dad told me he was gonna fix it over me.
This is the way he left it. Like everything else.
You are my son, but I'm giving you 1 month to find a job, or you can find one of your little friends that's gonna let you sleep on their couch for free.
Can I help you?
I'm just trying to talk to a young lady right here.
I need for you to leave my shop right now.
I'm gone. And I won't be back either.
That's something right there your father would do.
Oh, I ain't him.
You acting like him. Boy. It's hard for a woman to call out the man in her son. I just need some prayer support.
I'm just trying to see about a job, right? I ain't heard about nothing. What, you a salesman for this company?
I'm the president. That's for more. A big part of becoming a man is showing up. Can you do that, Isaiah?
I'm hearing all these promises.
When my sister tells me that she needs prayer support, honey, I bring prayer support.
Am I in the right place? Miss Clara! We pray that the Lord will open Isaiah's eyes so that he could see himself the way that the Lord sees him.
You're 50 minutes early.
Hey, try not to be late again.
I want to introduce you to a small group of men that mean the world to me.
We grow together, we eat together. It's one of the most important things I've ever done in my life.
God has forgiven me so much. Who was I to refuse to forgive?
Okay, Jesus, I give it to you.
What kind of man do you want to be? And what do you want people to think when they see you coming?
You only got 6 of us, 7 including Emmett. I'm willing to go the second mile. We can't just walk out and do nothing. Let's roll.
If I may be blunt, a man stands in front of me. Isaiah, welcome to the forge.
Now that is good. Miss Claire, I need you to come by here more often. Mm-hmm. Keisha needs you.
All right. We are back. And like I was mentioning earlier, that is a movie that I am so excited to see. That they were actually going to go today. We did not get to, to get everything all together for the New Rock, like we were going to do, the group thing. However, I'm still going. My family's going. So if anybody who is near, like the Hudson Valley area, Poughkeepsie, we're actually going to go to the one in Poughkeepsie. But again, it's out in theaters. The Forge is out in theaters, as y'all see. That right there it looks like it's going to be something really, really good. And I'm excited to see it. So I encourage you all to go out and, and go see this movie, The Forge. All right. Okay. So let's get back to our topic. Oh, and I'm going to let y'all know what I thought about it afterwards too. Just briefly though. I may come back on next week to, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever the case may be, I will definitely let y'all know what I think about the movie. All right. So the question was, when you play music, do you play songs that match your mood or change your mood? Like exactly. Oh my gosh, Carlene, you crazy. So she says that she plays music to match her emotions, like Fantasia's song "Free Yourself." You don't want me, then don't talk to me. That's the thing about music, though. Like, there's so much that you can find in it that you can either leave it alone, that you can either you can keep yourself in the mood that you're in and enhance the mood that you're in, or you can excuse me, you can either keep yourself in the mood that you're in, or you can use it to kind of change your mood. And that's one thing I love. It's really up to us, and it's up to us to decide what we want. Like, do we want to stay in the mood that we're in? And that goes for, listen, that'll preach itself. Do we want to stay in where we are? Do we want to stay in the position that we're in? So when we make certain choices, when we make certain choices in what we're feeding, you know what I mean? Like, if we're feeding like if we're sad, if we're upset, if we're, if we're hurting, whatever, if we play things or if we make certain choices that will keep us there, You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna get. We can't expect anything different. Like if you're playing sad music, if you're playing music, and the thing is, my thing is this: what I've learned is to give those emotions the time. You know, give those emotions some time and some space to be, because they're all here for a reason. If you're sad for a reason, and it's all valid. If you're sad, be sad. And you know, you can be that for a moment. Don't try to, at some point, I'll put like that, at some point, it would be wise to do the necessary work to change that mood, unless you want to stay there. You want to stay sad? Stay sad. That's on you. But there are consequences with every action that we take. I'm saying. So you can, you know, allow your atmosphere to be the certain way. You can allow yourself to, you know, to stay in a, to be dark, you know, to have, if that's what you want, if that's really what you want, take that moment and be sad. However, if you don't want to stay there, if you want to come out of sadness, if you really do not like the feeling of being sad, then it's going to take some push, but do something different. And that could include what you say, how you speak. One of the my viewers that's on Instagram, his name is Eric Troy. Eric with a Q, Troy with an I. He has this album. He has an EP. Isn't it? Yes, an EP called Abracadabra. And basically what it is, it's an entire is it 6 tracks? Every track on there are affirmations, and they're repetitive. And I promise you, that's actually, the whole thing is on my like I may have told y'all, I have a playlist that I call oh my goodness, I call Get Me Together. Get Me Together playlist. I have a few different playlists, but I have a playlist called Get Me Together. And that whole, like the whole thing, that's one of the reasons why I keep my stuff on shuffle, because sometimes I'll have like multiple songs from the same artist on there. But that entire EP is, I'm trying to think of all the songs. There's one called I Am. There's one that is called Money Dance. There is Abracadabra. Abracadabra is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite because basically it's saying, what I speak, I create. And he just says that over and over again. What I speak, I create. What I speak, I create. What I speak, I create. I create what I speak. You know? And sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you need something that simple to get you out of what it is that you're feeling like. In the event that and I don't know why I'm here, but in the event that you're feeling a certain kind of way and you don't like what you are in, that's what it'll take. It'll take, first of all, acknowledging, yes, this is where I am. This is how I feel, this, that, and the third, and and it's okay. Do I want to stay here though? And if you don't, so what do I do to get myself to a changed outcome? What do I do to change how I'm feeling? What do I do to change my mood? What do I do to change my outcome of what I'm doing right now? It's going to take work, and it's hard. It is hard to push against what it is that you're feeling at the moment, but it's so possible. And sometimes all it starts with changing your thoughts, speaking the opposite of what you're feeling. Instead of, if you're sad, if you're upset, I am happy. I'm happy. You know what I mean? And just go speak the way scripture says it is, speak those things that be not as though they are. So what it is that you want to see, what it is that you're ready, that you want to see, start there. Speak those things. Say it out loud. Get a mirror and say it to yourself. And do it daily. Do it every day. I don't know where that came from. We talking about music. But maybe somebody needed to hear that. But that's just a little tidbit. Carlene said, I broke the windows out your car. Hold on. Wait. What question was that for? I broke the windows out your car. What was the question that was for, Carlene? And let me see, the one before that was, oh, the grammatically incorrect ones. Okay, I got you. But then all worship pulls me. Wait a minute. Did you see my list? But then all worship pulls me in. Well, not all. Man, some worship songs are downright sad and frustrating. No, seriously. She said all those words I can't remember like I used to. All right, the ones that put you in certain moods. Yes. Okay. So next category is name a song that should not be played at a wedding. I have a story for y'all in a minute. Name a song that should not be played at a wedding. And in some instances they are. There's a specific one that I have in mind. There's two actually that I have in mind. But I want to see if anybody else says it. So name a song that should not be played at a wedding. I'm gonna tell y'all a story while I'm waiting for responses, right? And I may have told this story before. I'll do it again. So I was helping someone at a catering company. I don't remember who. Yes, I do. I remember who it was. I gotta see how they're doing. But I was helping someone cater an event. A wedding, actually. I was helping somebody cater. I was like one of the hostesses, the servers that was catering for a wedding. And I don't know why I remember this, but I do. The song, this was the ceremony was over. This was actually at the reception. So I don't know. For me, if I was a DJ, I would be very, very intentional about what it is that I play. You know, what it is that I play. And I get that there are some songs that some people just want to hear. But I like to fit things, for the occasion. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That being said, again, this is the wedding reception. The DJ is playing Get It On Tonight by Montel Jordan. Girl, if it's all right, let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. I got a girl, but you look good. You know what I'm saying? Something about, basically, in a nutshell, the song is basically about his girlfriend is bugging out. She's stressing him out, and he's just went somewhere else to go find somebody else. Okay? So they didn't break up. They're still together. Because he said, I got a girl, but you look good. So in other words, she's in, side piece-ish. Side piece-ness. But that song was actually playing while the bride and the groom were outside arguing. I don't know what they were arguing about, but for some reason or another, this scene sticks in my head. That is not an okay song for a wedding. And another song that I think people keep getting mistaken for a love song is Love by Keisha Cole. I really need y'all to pay attention to what that song is about. That's another side piece song. And it's another one. Like, think about these lyrics. Where's the part? I can't believe you're hurting me. I met your girl. What a difference. Yes, Shauna. So I would like to hope that nobody will play Clean Up Woman at a wedding. I would really, really like to hope that nobody will play Clean Up Woman. Trying to stop. No, this is the joint you don't play at a funeral. Weasel. Well, it is kind of more appropriate for a funeral. but you definitely don't want that at a wedding. I can't. See, Shauna's about to make this very, very difficult. Real talk, me be at the cross. No, I want y'all to understand. I'm not. Oh, I just had an idea, or not an idea, but I had a situation in my head that I'm not going to share. So never mind. No, this is a good one, Shauna. Yes, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston is not a happy song. It's not a happy song. Think about it. I'm not going to sing that. But If I Should Stay, she's leaving. This is a goodbye. I want people to, I'm trying to remember what was it on? There was something that I heard. Oh no, it was Saving All My Love for You. But somebody was dedicating this song to somebody. And I'm like, I really need y'all to pay attention to what these lyrics are saying, because these are not love songs. They're not, no. That was a good one. And I Will Always Love You is a good one. All right, so the next one. Where's Jalika? Where's Jalika? A song that everyone seems to love that you can't stand. So I'm going to explain myself before I say what the song is. It's not that I don't like the song itself. The message of the song is great. It's just the person who sang it, I really needed somebody else to do it. And I don't remember the name of the guy who sings it, but it's a house song. Doom, 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 doom. Follow me, follow me, follow me. That one. I can't stand to hear that song. That song just is like, oh my gosh, I get it, but did you have to sing it like that? I'm sorry. It's a beautiful song. Again, the lyrics, if I'm reading it as a poem, it would be amazing. Oh, but I don't like to hear. I'm sorry. But what do y'all feel like? I actually happened to come over to these comments and see. I see your comment, Eric. I cannot stand, that They Not Like Us song and this $1 Million Baby. Dumb joints. Oh my goodness. I can't. I need y'all to stop. I need y'all to stop. I really, really need y'all to stop. Like, it's too much. I've heard it. Y'all really know how to ruin a good thing. And this is coming from somebody who will play songs through the ground. Keep songs on repeat for months. No lie. Yeah, this joint, that because the joint could be cool, and then y'all just ruin it. And the funny thing is, again, this may be very hypocritical, because I'm one of them people that likes to run songs through the ground. Like my god sister Madison, shout out to her. We used to like Coco's gospel album. Her first one, I think it's called I Get Joy. What's the name? I forgot the name of I think it's called I Get Joy. I think that's the name of the album. But her version of Look at Me was so crazy. By Tremaine Hawkins. John Legend's what is the name of that album with Ordinary People on it? But that whole album, we used to run that through the ground. Corinne Bailey Rae's first joint, we used to run that through the ground. So this is coming from somebody, and again, it may be very, very hypocritical, and I'm willing to accept that. But this is coming from somebody who keeps songs on repeat over for months at a time. All right, so next topic is, man, I have more questions here. Next topic is name a song that you love but you don't know the lyrics to. Like, you really don't know what they're saying, but you love this joint. Sing it off the top to the top of your lungs, but you really don't know what they're saying. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say a lot of Michael Jackson stuff. A lot of Michael Jackson, a lot of Janet stuff. Like a lot of Janet songs, you really don't know what she's saying. And I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna make y'all laugh. So, shout out to Fred Hammond. Yes, shout out to Fred Hammond. But I remember most of the songs that he sang, we could not understand hardly anything he was saying. Like, I'm trying to think of what it was. We're blessed in the city, we're blessed in the fields. So I know it now. I know the lyrics now, but for the longest, I couldn't figure out what in the world they were saying as far as the verses go. Yes. Mama say, Mama sa, Manaku sa. Mama say, Mama nagu. Okay. I'm trying to remember. If I'm not mistaken, I think he said, and this is not the first time he's done this, or he tried to do this. It's not anything. I don't even think that's actual words. He just wanted people to say it. The crazy thing is, if you guys watched on Netflix has a special called The Greatest Night in Pop. And it was basically talking about the making of We Are the World. He wanted to say, he was trying to get them to say, We are the world. Shala, da, 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 Shala. Was it Michael or was it somebody else? I'm trying to think if it was him or if it was somebody else. But it was Michael Jackson. I believe it was Michael Jackson. He was trying to get them to say that. And they were like, what does that mean? And he's like, I don't know. It doesn't mean anything. I don't think they actually didn't use, did they use that in the song? I got to go back and really listen now. But I'm not sure if they actually used that in the song. Whatever the case may be, it just sounded. I'm trying to think of if it was him or not. But by the way, if y'all have not seen that, is it still on Netflix? I believe it is still on Netflix. The Greatest Night in Pop. When they, it was basically, what it is a documentary of, and I'm so glad they got that footage. A documentary of how they made We Are the World. It gives me so much more appreciation for it, to be perfectly honest. It was beautiful. Tracy, I actually know the lyrics now. I know the lyrics to We're Blessed. I know them all. The second verse was giving me some trouble though. Because we're like, what? So We're Blessed. All right, guys. Oh my God, we're almost been an hour. Okay, and we're gonna do one more. Okay. What song would be what song would you consider You're Killing Me Softly? Basically, oh no, I wanted to do the other one too. All right, two more. So that one. Name a song that you would consider You're Killing Me Softly. In case you don't know what that means, those of you who know the song by Roberta Flack, or you may know the Lauryn Hill version. Same, she did it. She covered it. But basically, Killing Me Softly is a song that's basically saying that somebody was up on stage singing a song. Somebody was singing a song that spoke to her life, spoke about her life in intricate details. And it was like, dang, like how did they? That's part of the part of the lyrics is like it's as if he found my letters and read each one aloud. Yeah, I pray that he would finish. Oh no, I pray that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. Okay, basically, that's what Killing Me Softly is. So, yeah. So which song would you consider You're Killing Me Softly? The song that is just like, man, this speaks directly to me and it hurts. Like, ouch, you talking about me? Like, how you know? I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to think of one. Oh my goodness. Man. I'm trying to think of one. And there are several. Maybe my brain is blocking them out right now. Maybe my brain is like, nope. We don't want to go there right now. Oh my goodness. While I think and while y'all think, we're going to take another quick break. All right? We will be right back.
Are you interested in continuing your education, certificate, or degree that will prepare you for ministry and equip you in the marketplace? Come make Christ Central International University your home by registering to become a certified Christian published author, Christian life and career coach, chaplain, and get your bachelor's, master's, PhD degree. Visit us at www.myccu.online.
Have you ever wanted to host your own inspirational radio show? Have you been called to inspire and spread God's word? Please contact Alicia Rain for more info.
All right, y'all, we're back. So I don't know. I cannot think of one. Let me see. Maybe somebody. Ooh, Jasmine Sullivan. Lions and Tigers and Bears. Lions, Tigers, and Bears was one for me. That. Yeah. Oh, Brand. Yep. Now that you mentioned Brandy, yeah, I'm just going. Nope. This is why. This is why. Okay, and we're moving on, as Kevin Bond says. Yep. All right. Not doing this today. Nope, we are surely not. All right. Why did I even write that? Now, while y'all mentioned, yeah, never mind. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one. She said they put me in the negative. Man, and they do it in such a beautiful way as well, like so eloquently. I want to do this. Where is it? Name an artist, because y'all know me and y'all know the basis of speaking plain English is, to be putting people on, to put y'all on. So what I want y'all to do is name an artist that you know of, or that you know that you wish everyone knew too. I have several. Let me drink this water. One of them is actually one of the ones that I just talked to y'all about. Good gracious. One of the ones that I just talked to y'all about on, like I said, his name is Eric Troy, ERIQTROI. What I enjoy about his music, what I love about his music, again, like I said, he has this affirmations EP called Abracadabra, which I think is a great way to start your day and a great way to go throughout your day. But he also has this another track called those, I think it's 2 volumes, Those Who Have Ears. And it's a synergy and a fusion of a whole bunch of different genres in one. Like there's symphony and there's opera, there's so much. So I would say, go check him out. I had a guest on here earlier. Her name is Yazara, an amazing artist. Like when I tell you she is like my sister calls her a singerer, she is a singerer, and she's just powerful as a person, as a human being, and as an artist. I am always, 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 always gonna plug my fam. And there's a lot of us. So like I said, and unfortunately my big brother, he's no longer on social media, but you can find my like I mentioned earlier, my brother Jamel Johnson, he has actually three albums and another single that he did with my cousin. So the first one is a gospel album called Jay Johnson Project. It's finally, like I mentioned earlier, finally by Jay Johnson Project. The other one after that is a jazz album, mostly instrumental. Just he's ridiculous. Both of my brothers are ridiculous, and I'm waiting for my younger brother, my youngest brother, to put something out too, because he's just dumb. Just dumb. But he has a jazz album. If you love jazz, you'll love this, called Vitality. He has a Christmas EP called War Cry. Not War Cry. Cry Holy. Cry Holy. War Cry is one of the songs on the first album. We Cry Holy. Christmas with Jamel. And there is another one, and I'm so upset that I cannot remember. Oh, it's called TJ3. TJ3. It's a single actually that he did with my cousin Tommy in dedication to my cousin who passed during COVID, Thomas Johnson III. So that's just one. I call my big brother. But that's him. My brother-in-law, Kenny, is it under Kenny or is it Kenneth? Kenny Swindell and Family and Friends has an album called Signs of the Times that has been out for forever. Y'all go. Catch that. My cousin AJ Swindell has a whole AJAAY has a bunch of stuff. Lonnie Swindell and LONNIE, a lot of stuff. I'm just running down the list on who I can think of. Jackson Avenue, JCKSN Avenue, dope artist. And as a part of that, there is a couple of singles that there's a couple of singles that one of because they're a group of five girl. Well, it was a group. It used to be a group of five, but now it's just the three. It's just the youngest three. Yes, the youngest three. Awesome, like ridiculous. But Mo Jackson, I'm not sure if she goes under. Yeah, I think she still goes under Mo Jackson. And again, there's no vowels. She has a single of her own called Somebody Somebody. Shout out to her. Who else comes to mind that has that? Ashton. So y'all, there is this artist. His name is Ashton Martin. Again, no vowels except for the first A. So it's ASHTN MRTN. Did I get that right? Yes. This dude is so ridiculous. He'll put you. I would say that he can go basically anywhere, but his style is very Sam Cooke, very Marvin Gaye, very Donny Hathaway. Speaking of which, there's another I can go on for a while and I have to stop because I'm already over time. Shaq Hester is another one who his talented. I mean, oh my goodness. Who else? Milton Van. Oh my gosh. Milton Van, another ridiculous gospel artist. There's so many that are, like, my brain is kind of floating, or like they're trying to which one is next, but there's so many. And so basically, and I'm going to end it like this. Oh, matter of fact, if y'all go to my Roberta's Recommendations page, if you're on the Facebook or if you're on Instagram, if you go to my page, and I didn't finish it for this, month. But I have a post, being that, yes, this is still Black Business Month, there's a post there that I wanted people to name different artists, different artists, independent artists that people feel like they should know. Dallas Fort is another one. I'm just trying to remember who else was on there, but there's so many. Carla Barnes. I'm not sure if she actually has a single out. Chantel Norman. No, is she under Chantel Norman or Chantel Beatty? I'm not sure, but she's amazing as well. Nate, who was also an artist on my that came here, KNAT apostrophe, no, not apostrophe, but an E with the accent over it. There's just so many independent artists that are out here that are actually amazing, that are really, really dope. And I think that one of the things that I have, Trent Gaddison, just so many. And what I want us to start doing, Lydia Caesar, oh my gosh, Lydia Caesar. And then there was one more, Jada Raines is another one and she actually has a show tonight in Long Island. But y'all I'm going to say this, and I'm going to make this brief. I've been saying it for the longest time, but I'm just going to say this and I'm going to close. Sound like a preacher, right? As much as y'all love, and again, okay, I'll put it like this. As much as we love to spend as much money as we possibly can on designer, on these mainstream artists, and for the most part, most of them are well within their right to charge what they charge because they put in the work, and you know what I mean? Have that same energy when it comes to your people. Have that same energy when it comes to local artists. Have that same energy when it comes to independent artists. Don't be, especially those that you know, especially if they're good and they're actually putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? For so long, we've had this mentality that if we know them, then they're supposed to give us a hookup. People can't pay their bills off hookups. Now, listen, let me explain something. If this is my thing, if they offer something to you, that's completely different. If they offer you a discount, if they offer you a comp ticket, that's different. But don't ask for it. That's insulting. That's insulting. That is very, very insulting to the person who you are supposed to be supporting. And this is how I feel about it. And this has always been my thing. If I can, I will. And if I'm not, I'm at least sharing. So if you can't make a show, or if it's out of your budget, if you're not able to do it, the least thing that you can do is share the opportunity. Let people know what's going on. And, this is somebody that, this is a good opportunity. This is a good show. Do things like that. Sometimes things don't have to cost money if you don't have it. But if you have it, use it on some of the people that you know. Support your people. Buy your people's music and products. Go to their shows. Go to their events without trying to ask for a discount, a hookup. And I'm done. Y'all have an amazing, amazing Saturday. Again, I am going to go see The Forge today. Y'all go see it at a theater near you. And I love you guys. Until next time.